Morning. It's Wednesday, about 7 a.m. I'm in Nashville in the airport. Found a quiet spot, and I'm getting ready for my trip to China. Got up about 4:45 this morning, left the house at 5:20, and got about a 2-hour wait before my flight to Chicago. Let me show you real quick what I'm going to eat for today. This is my new backpack, just for the trip. Got sliced oranges, and bananas and dates, and carrots. So that ought to last me for today. And then once I get to China, we'll see what I can find there. Alright, talk to you later. Wow, what a long day, or days I should say. It's local time here in Wuhan, China is almost 11 p.m. Thursday night, and I left Cookeville, Tennessee Wednesday at 5:20 in the morning. Wuhan's 13 hours ahead, so in total it was about 27-28 hours worth of traveling from my front door to the hotel's front door. It's a bit of a challenging trip. My 6-year-old passport photo really looks nothing like me. Hang on a second. Let me show you what that looks like. I look kind of like a terrorist in this passport photo. Back in 2006, and it really doesn't look like me now. It took 4 people in Beijing airport to look at my photo. They kept looking at the passport, like at me, look at the passport, like at me. They're like, "Is this you?" I was like, "Yeah, it's me." I just lost a lot of weight, no glasses, let my hair grow out. So anyway, finally, they said, "Do you have a driver's license?" And I said, "Yeah." And I pulled out my driver's license. And my driver's license really doesn't even look like me. So, they're like, "Oh, whatever." They let me through. But then I had to go out of security in Beijing, get my bag. And then I had to go through security again. And they're looking at my passport. Here we go again. Anyway, flying coach for a 13-hour flight from Chicago to Beijing was not fun. Not at all. I couldn't sleep at all. But anyway, I'm in the hotel now. I'm in Wuhan. I'll give you a little bit of a view here. Outside my hotel. I don't know what that tower is. Actually, I don't know what anything is. I just got here. But that's Wuhan at night. Downtown Wuhan. This place is kind of like New York City. It seems like it never sleeps. There's a lot of people here. It's like 10 million people in Wuhan. Who would have thought? So, it's the end of a long trip. Now I get to do the work. See ya. Morning. It's Friday, 6:30 a.m. local time in Wuhan, China. And I just woke up on my own without an alarm. Woke up about 6 a.m. I got about 6 hours of solid sleep last night. I don't recall getting up at all to go to the bathroom, which I normally do. Yeah, so 6 hours solid sleep. I finally got settled down last night about midnight, and feeling pretty good this morning. Feeling refreshed, so that's good. So gonna meet the guys downstairs, or upstairs actually, for breakfast. Hopefully eat a lot of fruit for breakfast. We'll see what they have. I'll show you a city view here out my window. This is the same view I looked at last night. There's that tower, top of some hill, across the way. That's interesting. Probably need a monopod here to stabilize my camera. I think that's downtown Wuhan. I think. I'm not sure. It's awfully foggy out. At least I'm hoping it's fog. I'm hoping it's not smog. It could be smog. I don't know. There's people riding their bike down on the street. Man, this camera really zooms in. There's a guy in his cart. So, I don't know, 6:30 a.m. I guess the streets aren't too busy down there. There it is. Alright, have a good day.